Okay, next up is a very special delivery, aka Families Are Special, and the back cover just spoils the ending. Stupid spoiler. This is actually the last ever Barney video to have the Macrovision screen. This video was made in early 1995 when Season 3 started premiering on TV. Why exactly? I have no idea. But yeah. Ugh. Like, why'd they decide to, do that? I mean, I guess the spoilers seem fair. I mean, this episode first aired in 1993, and I guess a lot of people already saw this. Not only that, the trailers do the same thing. Like, that's probably the worst spoiler alert in a trailer ever. No, seriously, in One Hoodwink 2 trailer, I swear they revealed the villain in that trailer. But this is probably worse, though. Because, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Barney's supposed to be more honest than that, not supposed to, spoil the damn ending. But, yeah, Tasha reveals that there was a new family member in her house. Her mom had a baby. And guess what? Spoiler alert, it's twin boys. Yeah, apparently. So, yeah. She's been, talking about this a lot in Season 2. This is kind of one of the running gags, apparently. But, yeah. Okay. So, after that, Barney took a little hiatus from the show. Because, mostly due to something that I'll talk about in a little bit. First, I have to get a few things. Yeah. So, the next Barney production would be a Barney live show. We've already seen Barney live in New York City, but now there's another one. Or Barney in concert. I'm so sorry. This is Barney live in New York City. So yeah, the show takes place in a backyard. I mean, this ain't the Backyard Gang, everybody. This is most likely a Season 3 pilot episode. Why exactly? Because, well, some elements from Season 2 and 3 are there. Barney looks just like he does in Season 3. Derek is still there. BJ's shorter, but still looks like he did in Season 2, just like with Baby Bop. But yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah, they want to make a special thing for the audience, so they use the Barney bag, but this guy named the Wingster steals it. So they spend a whole, almost 2 hours, practically. I mean, it's not 2 hours long, but damn, is it long. They spend, 75 minutes just trying to get it back, practically. So, yeah. By the way, at the end of the show, they sing Everyone's Special and not I Love You. Why? Because I Love You went through a lawsuit in 1994, and the original publishers of a book that featured the song sued the Lions Group, so they couldn't use it for a whole year. That's kind of why Season 3 was put on hold. But yeah. So yeah. If I were to remake this whole entire live show, I would have put the I Love You song in there and then have Everyone's Special at the end. I feel like Everyone's Special is just a perfect song to have at the end of every episode. I mean, every episode should still have the I Love You song, but then after that, they should sing Everyone's Special. But yeah. I mean, it's a good live show. I mean, that's all I have to say. But yeah. I'll get the next video. Next up is Barney's Imagination Island. This was a TV special made in 1994, aired on NBC, I think. So yeah. Why are these considered to be classic collection videos, though? These were the first Barney classic collection video. And a classic collection Barney video is usually a Barney direct-to-video special. that was never released on home video. That was never aired on TV. These ones are just big lies. Because pre-recorded live stage show and TV special. That's big lie. I mean, they end up in Imagination Island where they meet Professor Tinkerpot at his all scariest. By the way, I remember with one video I saw where this guy was doing top 10 Barney videos, and this was included. And he was like, Tinky Winky is the best! Tinky Winky? What does Tinky Winky have to do with anything? I mean, it's just crossing off the list of similarities of Barney and the Teletubbies. Which, yeah. Leave a comment down below to tell me what you think a Teletubbies and Barney crossover would be like. What do you think? I think Barney would use his imagination, aka witchcraft, to send him, BJ, and Bebop to Teletubby Land, where they meet the Teletubbies and such. So yeah. By the way, Professor Tinkerpot's played by Barry Pearl, who was in Grease, of all things. So yeah. Then there's Barney's Favorites Volume 2, released around the same time as this video, that had songs from Season 2, as well as songs from Live in New York City and Imagination Island. And it was pretty cool, I guess. Though, some of the songs are actually from Season 1, which kind of shocked me when I found out about that, because I thought they were from, like, Season 2. Like, I've noticed, like, apparently, yeah. Actually, those 3 songs that are from Season 1 were never used in Season 2. I guess that's, like, some sort of apology for the fact that they were never used in Season 2. And they were, like, used in every other season. But, yeah. Well, 2 of them were. The other one just stopped being used after this one. But, yeah. Also, it's kind of like that. No, literally, when I was listening to the Mr. Sun song on there, I literally was thinking of riding in Barney's car for some odd reason. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. I'm sorry, I just love that song. That song's so catchy. By the way, Imagination Island just sang It's Good to Be Home at the end, and Barney's Favorites Volume 2 just has Just Imagine reprise at the end. I think it's one of the few Barney soundtracks to actually have a song being sung twice. Yeah. But, yeah. Actually, on the Spanish version, they actually do sing the I Love You song. On the Spanish version, it's the alternative Season 2 version. But on the German version, it's the regular Season 2 version. Which, yeah, I wasn't very pleased about that. By the way, some of the international versions have both Growing and Castle So High. They also have other songs like Silly Sounds and Who Took the Cookies and Happy Dancing. So yeah. I mean, why wasn't it on the English version? They could have had Castle So High instead of Growing. But yeah. Next up is the Season 3 pilot episode, Barney, Sean, and the Beanstalk. Where Sean is, like, waiting eagerly for his plant to grow. So yeah, they learn about, like, all different kinds of plants and stuff. And of course they tell a story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Which, yeah. I remember seeing several clips from this episode on Barney Songs and Musical Scrapbook. And then I saw it on Sprout and my mind blew up. Actually, I think practically the whole episode has been released on video. Several Barney clip shows on video show, like, every single song from this episode. Literally. Except for Looby Loo and, Oath, Peas, Beans, Barley Grow. I think there was another episode they didn't show. But yeah. Yeah, apparently. By the way, the episode starts off with freaking Looby Loo. Of all things that had to be sung in a Season 3 episode. I don't know why, I always found it so weird when Season 3 used a song from Magical Musical Adventure. I just want to say that loud and clear, because we're going to see Castle So High in this season soon. So yeah, this is a good episode. And just like before, they use an alternative version of the I Love You song that sounds very similar to the previous version from the previous season. And it's only used in 7 episodes again, even when Season 3 had 20 episodes, and Season 2 had like 18. Ugh. So yeah, I actually really like this version. This was actually the second verse of the song I ever listened to. So yeah. Next up is If the Shoe Fits, an episode no one talks about. Only like 2 scenes show up in the intro, and only 1 scene that wasn't even in the intro showed up on the Barney Songs video. This episode is just weird though. It's about shoes. What do you expect? Wasn't there like a YouTube video about shoes made by the same guy who did the Muffins video? Blood. Imaginary muffin. Cartoon muffin. I just like love that video. That video is like so hilarious. So yeah. So Baby Bop and BJ are trying to look for some shoes to wear. So yeah. So they decorate their shoes to make them look new and such. And this version of the I Love You song used in Season 3 is way better than Season 2. I'm really sorry, but it is. But yeah. I mean, this is a good episode. And sort of, I don't know. But yeah. Next up is Room for Everyone, which is an episode I know a lot of people really hate. Exactly. This is actually one of my favorite Season 3 episodes. One of my top 10. Yeah. So where Carlos is sad because Juan has to move into his room. Because Juan's room is already being occupied by his grandma, who's very sick. So yeah. So they build like different recreations of the different rooms in their houses in the classroom. And yeah, this episode uses Castle So High, which I was shocked, because a lot of the songs on here were used in Barney songs, like Look Through the Window. Which, yeah. Also, they completely ruined Home on the Range in this episode. I'm really sorry, but they did. The version from Season 1 and 2 were better. But yeah. This is the first episode out of Stella's Storyteller. I actually thought Stella only appeared in Season 4, 5, and 6, but then I saw this and I was so shocked. But yeah. I mean, this is an okay episode. This is a really good episode. I mean, I really love it. But that's all right now.